Nearly 250 miles east in the cathedral city of Canterbury is this smart 3-bedroom semi.
Hiya, come in.
It's home to 58-year-old Jan.
Come through.
Mother of 4, grandmother of 7, she's lived here 20 years.
Here we are.
With 3 of her children having flown the coop, Jan is suffering from empty nest syndrome, although the nest is looking anything but empty.
Crikey, wow. Lots and lots of stuff. And every cupboard is full, but to be honest, I've not got a clue what's in here.
There's no room in the cupboards for food, but it's Jan's hunger for a bargain that's turned her lovely home into a cash-and-carry dumping ground.
Just get that buzz out of buying things. I love going to the till, especially when I've got a bargain and she scans it and like, God, how many more of them are left? I say none because I got them all.
The clutter's not confined to the kitchen. Jan's hoard has started spreading upstairs.
This is spare room. I want this so that my grandchildren got somewhere nice to stay rather than all the clutter. Yeah. In the sale, just after Christmas, Boxing Day or the day after. This kitchen stuff that I bought to have with my new kitchen, I don't want it. I think the hoarding started when everybody left home and there was me, my hubby and my youngest here. I started buying more and more stuff.
Jan's worried her youngest daughter, Ashley, has inherited the buying bug.
As you can see, Ashley likes her things. Every drawer is full. That's full. That's full. Oh God, it'd be amazing to have a big declutter for both of us. It's a mess.
Jan's neighbour Nina knows all about her friend's fixation.
Okay, yep. If it's 10 pence cheaper, she would buy it just so she can have it. She just buys a bargain and then stores it up. Oh, Jan, it's a bit of a fire hazard, though. You really do need to get this sorted. I've never seen a house cluttered like this before. I go in and I feel claustrophobic for her.
Jan and Nina agree.
Come on, let's go out and I'll get a drink.
The hoard has to go.
Are you comfortable with this, then?
Yeah.
Chuck everything out, do you choose what you keep?
I'll go through it all. I'm not going to be pressured. I need to be the one in control.
I think she just needs that little push, so I think this would be good for her.
It's got to the stage where I just want to go, phew, get it all out and get rid. And I know I can do this, and I've got to prove to everybody I can do this.
Coming up, Philip has some unwelcome visitors.
Here's a big one. Quick, before she changes her mind.
And binning the bargains stirs up strong emotions for Jan.
And I think everything's getting like so emotional the last couple of days. Pens, they're your new ones, aren't they?
At home on the outskirts of Canterbury, Jan is the queen of bog-off.
I just get that buzz out of buying things, and I always think it will be useful, but it never is.
But now she wants to get her house in order for the sake of 30-year-old daughter, Ashley.
I think Ashley's actually got my hoarding habits, buying pens all the time. You know, open them, Ash, and whether she's bought them the day before or not, every shop we go in, she'll have to get a packet of pens.
Jan wants to clean up Ashley's bedroom, activity room, and the spare bedroom. So she's brought in the dust demons, sisters Yvonne and Angela.
Here we go. I'm looking forward to what we're going to find in here today, aren't we?
No, we never look forward to what we're going to find. No, we're looking forward to helping change people's lives. That's what we do.
Apprehensive this morning. If the cleaners come in and started chucking without my knowledge, I'd be really upset. I need to be the one in control.
Is this the first room that needs a little bit of organising?
It's a little room with a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Is there a table under there? Can't quite see it at the moment. So this is your daughter's bedroom, yeah?
Yeah.
It'd probably be nice to be able to see the floor, get all this organised.
Right, this is the other room.
Oh yes, there's not a lot of room in here.
So, Jan, when you buy all these things, are you buying them for people for presents, or is it purely because they're a bargain?
90% because they're a bargain, and then I always think, oh, somebody else might use it.
For Yvonne and Angela, Jan's hoard presents a new kind of challenge.
Here, it's not floor to ceiling rubbish. This is all bargains. But things are going to have to go. I don't know how Jan's going to feel when it comes to that crunch of letting go. It's so hard, isn't it? It's so hard.
First things first, divide everything into 3 piles.
Do rubbish, charity and things that you want to make and give to your family.
For your family.
Yeah, that's fine.
The clean-up begins.
And you got a rubbish bag.
They're gonna bin off the bog-offs, one bargain at a time.
Oh, here comes the red sticker, 50p.
Yeah, that charity.
Is this for charity?
Yeah.
The bin bags are filling up fast.
Don't want that, that can go.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
Proper geared up for this today. I think we've got her on a really good day.
Rubbish.
And she's happy with that because we're working together.
Speed. Look at the speed. She's on a roll.
The team start on Ashley's activity room, and beneath all the bargains, there are buried treasures Jan hasn't seen for years.
Oh, your child health record, but
It's Ashley's, I think.
it's Ashley, was it?
Yeah,
Bless
I
her.
think so, yeah. It's a...
Did you know Ashley was going to be born Down syndrome or
No.
not?
I was tired all the time, but I put it down to having 3 other children and being like, no,
So they never picked it up on any scans or anything?
Nothing at all. But I wouldn't swap her for the world. I wouldn't know what to do if she wasn't here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I think
Stop it,
everything's
stop
getting like so emotional the last couple of days. Really? Yeah. I'll be all right. I need this. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah,
It's not
definitely.
too much for you?
No, not at all.
You sure?
It's the end of day 1. 12 bags of rubbish are heading for the tip. And the same again for charity, all from the ground floor.
I can't believe that's come out that little room.
It's been a productive and emotional day.
This morning I was sick to the stomach, and then when we found the baby book about Ashley, that, you know, and a bit tearful, and that's when it all just came flooding out. Since then I feel a lot better, and I know I'm doing this to make things easier for me and Ash. It's just mind-blowing how much I've hoarded. Absolute crazy. Rubbish, charity.
In her 3-bedroom semi in Canterbury, Yvonne and Angela are helping Jan clear her hoard of bargain buys.
Here we go. Can this go in the rubbish bag, yeah?
Hoarding started when everybody left home, so I'd buy more and more stuff to actually compensate my empty nest.
Half price was £6, now £3. She is the best bargain hunter I've ever seen, I think. She needs to have her own TV programme.
45 down to 20, leather boots, there you go.
Never seen so many red stickers. Never seen so many buy one, get one free, and reduced to this, reduced to that. She loves it.
So far, they've concentrated on the hall and activity room. Now it's upstairs to tackle Ashley's bedroom.
Do you want to put the lid on? Here you go. You want to put the lid on for all your pens? All nice and tidy.
Hairbands, Ashley likes hairbands.
It's coming together, but it could also easily fall apart if Jan doesn't tackle her shopping habit.
That's it, wow. If I see a bargain, whether I want it or not, I will. It depends how big a bargain it is, I will buy it. And I won't just buy one, I will buy 3 or 4.
Compulsive shopping is an entry point for many hoarders. Today, cognitive behavioural therapist Christina is hoping to help Jan break the cycle by changing the way she thinks about shopping.
So, do you have an understanding of why you have so much stuff?
To a degree, a lot of it because I was getting it reduced price, and knowing that I could actually go in there with £1 or whatever and come out with loads of stuff made me feel quite good.
And I know that you didn't have a lot growing up.
No.
And do you think that's part of it as well?
I think so, not having, like my mum, she was on her own, bless her, and she did work and we was fed every day. but no luxuries, nothing like that.
So is this linked to that, do you think? That
Maybe, yeah. And knowing that I can buy it, because it's cheap so that I can buy it and I ain't got to feel guilty by buying it.
Your children have left home.
Yeah.
Do you think them leaving home made you want to kind of fill the house?
Oh yeah, definitely. When my son left, I got quite down, because even though I got Ashley here and my husband, I felt quite lonely. And I did go to speak to the doctor, and he said it's like empty nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think these things are filling your nest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot, isn't there? There's the children leaving home and the empty house and the empty nest syndrome, and there's the growing up without a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And perhaps now being in a position to have a lot of things.
Yeah.
And then this need also to give things to other people. So how are you going to break all three of those?
But seeing how nice the finished room's going to look, you know, be proud of now how it is and what I've actually achieved myself. Because it's, like I said, I'm going to get emotional. I mean, it's taken a lot to actually get me to do what I've done.
Yeah, I think you should be proud of the changes that you're making. It's a huge life change, isn't it?
Of course, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Whether or not Jan can maintain this change really depends on a lot of things. I think the difficulty will be one day if she's feeling a bit lonely or a bit sad and she's walking past a shop and they're having a sale, what will stop her from going in and buying things? Change is easy, but maintaining change is really hard.
I've got to be brave. I really have got to be brave.
In Canterbury, Jan's having a clear out and there's no room for sentiment.
Peter Andre. No, that can go.
She wants a house the grandkids can visit and daughter Ashley can feel at home in.
This morning when we'd arrived, she'd already got the curtains down in the room we were sorting. She's even more ruthless today than she was yesterday.
But after years spent hoovering up bargains, can she put temptation behind her?
Do you think when you next go to a discount store, you're going to be tempted to buy things?
Definitely not.
No.
I nearly did the other day. Discount store's just opposite. And I thought, no, don't, so I never.
The floors are clear and it's time for the finishing touches. Ashley's activity room was full of bargains from floor to ceiling. Now it's neat, tidy, and buy one, get one free. The utility room was a jumble of bags, boxes, and impulse buys. Now the cupboards are clean and the surfaces shine. The spare room was more like a storeroom. Now it's spick and span and ready for the grandkids.
Let's see what you think of this room.
Oh, wow, it's amazing. Where is everything gone?
It's all gone.
Wow.
When we looked in here yesterday, we didn't see any floor over there.
The grandkids are going to be fighting over this. Thank you, thanks ever so much. Just have another look. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to cry now, big time. Yeah, thank
Don't
you.
start me off again.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, you all right? Stop crying.
I know.
But I know you're happy. I know you're happy.
I am.
I know you're happy.
One person's itching to see the finished rooms. Jan's neighbour Nina's come for a butcher's.
I am so excited, considering what it was like. I really do hope she has managed to chuck half the stuff she actually don't need. Blimey, that is magnificent. Well, I can't believe it's the same room.
I know.
You've got a room, Jan.
I know. It's
Yeah.
nice, isn't it? And no, I ain't filling it up.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not. See Ashley's bedroom?
Oh, yes.
Come
Yes.
on.
Ashley's been having trouble sleeping. Jan hopes the new clutter-free room will provide a more restful space.
Look at this. Absolutely.
Oh, God, how big is this room
Oh,
now?
I know.
Oh, I bet
Sort
she
of.
loves it. She can sleep now, can't
Yeah,
she?
yeah, definitely.
She's got
And
nothing crammed up.
a lot
Moved her
of
bed
pen.
as well, haven't you?
No,
No?
that was...
Oh, that's how much junk you had then.
Yeah.
They've done a good job, Jan. No more bargains. okay? You're to keep it like this and I'll keep an eye on you.
Yes, definitely.
Every week, yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm amazed. I really am amazed and truly am shocked. It's just what she needed. So proud of her for doing it, to be honest.
I'm glad Ashley's got her room back. And the grandkids coming, it's going to be amazing, really, really amazing. I'm getting all teary again now, look. Yeah. Really, really good few days. I have done a massive thing in it, a massive, massive thing.